Welcome back to Cyberpunk Red, the Synthwave story. The Jet and DJ Medical Meat went to the headquarters of Yakuza shell company called Tsuyomi Shipping. Upon entering, they met John, a big fan of DJ Medical Meat. With her distracting John, the Jet was able to sneak in and steal a corporate uniform. While this happened, Dr. Duck and Vita scoped out the warehouse owned by the Yakuza. Failing to find much information, they left the warehouse only with Vita's assumptions of what would be there. Meeting back at the island's bar, they were introduced to Lotus, who suggested Trojan Horse into the Yakuza warehouse, selling premium joy toys.
I think that if we come in too strong with something that seems quite obvious, like guns or, anything like that, I think that they might get suspicious. I think if we come in with something that seems quite simple, and if I ask them for information and trade for that, I think it could be a bit less obvious. And I think that anyone would say yes to some premium joy toys. That's just my theory.
Okay. Joy toys are a good idea if we know that they're going to be interested. Now, when I was with Vita earlier, and we saw the amount of surveillance around the building, we determined that Trojan Horse is going to be the best route of entry. But in order to get out, we're going to need a netrunner on the team. There's no way we're getting out of that place without being seen. There's too much going on.
Could we call Wolf and ask him if he knows any netrunners he could set us up with?
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Jet, I think you're probably best to make that call. You seem to be fairly confident with Wolf.
Why do I need to... Okay, cool. Give me a second. I'll think of something. I'm gonna go ahead and call up Wolf again.
Highs or lows?
Lows.
You got 11. So yeah, Wolf
Thanks.
answers. As you call up Wolf, Wolf's kind of going,
Are you calling me again? It's been like an hour.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either. You know how much I hate talking to people, but let's just get this over with. I'm apparently designated calling to Wolf guy. We need a netrunner.
A net run.
Yeah. You know the whole Winter Dragon thing? Turns out we tracked it down to a shipping company, and we're gonna try and get into that building and, get the guy.
Are you getting into the building?
Trojan Horse.
What's she like? You're selling something to them or something? Is that the plan?
Well, we got another person on the team, Lotus. So she's on the team. She's gonna act as this Archibald guy. We stole an outfit from the actual shipping company because apparently DJ Medical Meat is famous or some shit. And now we just need someone to watch her back because Vita says there's probably a netrunner, just a hunch, but that place is locked up pretty tight. We're not making it out in one piece if we don't, just have something extra.
Getting a netrunner like that on very short notice is not an easy deal. Well, my neck's on the line, so what's your other plan?
Okay, hear me out. I drive right into the building, swerve right in, grab the guy, go.
For a second, you think he hung up because he says nothing. Like he just says nothing. Like he just plain silence, and you're like, huh?
Wolf?
Huh? What?
That's worked before.
Can I interrupt his speaking and say, you're a fucking fool if you think that's gonna work?
That Lotus there?
Yeah, the city girl.
You know what? Let me do something real quick.
And all of you get a call from Wolf. Basically asking you to join like a group.
What did you do now, Chad?
Hello.
Guys, I've set up a direct line between all of you guys, so you guys can communicate with each other pretty simply and easily. So yeah. I don't know if you heard, well, you guys told me you need a netrunner. Whose suggestion was that?
That would be mine.
Due to my hunch.
And your hunch is there's probably a netrunner working.
Because as Inara suckered tech with the cameras, I've worked with them before, which means the Netrunner needs to keep them running.
You're the Arasaka Ninja, so let's say your hunch is right. Netrunner. Wouldn't it be easier to locate the Netrunner and take him out than spending money on finding a whole other one?
The Netrunner's always spend the time inside. Always hidden.
But if they're working in their local access, that's it, their local network, they're gonna have to be pretty close to the building or in the building itself. You know, these long distance runners don't really exist now, ever since the net went there. So it's I don't know. If your hunch is right, I think sectioning off people in your group to do designated things. Some guys look for the netrunner, some guys look for our guy Kang, some guys act as defense and protection for the rest of them. That's a good way to go about it.
We can try not get detected by a Netrunner. If you were to triangulate their movement. Try them from there.
Requires you being stealthy once you're in. Speaking of that, how are you guys getting it?
Still to work out what we're selling.
Yeah, what are you selling? Any ideas yet?
Well, we had an idea of premium Joy Toys.
You are selling to the Yakuza, so that doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Guess we're going premium Joy Toys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they are involved in human smuggling as one of their expertise.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I suggested it. I know myself what they're involved with, and I think the Joy Toys are exactly what they need.
Well, it's better than salt.
Where we find it, said Joy Toys.
Well, you could be the Joy Toys. You know, get some kitsch clothing going on, some neons. I don't know.
I mean, from what I know about Medical Meat, I know that she's quite good at talking to people, as am I, because I have to get information. So I think me and her could work this out if she's game.
Fuck it, sure.
Well, they ain't buying me, so I guess I'm staying in the back of the van.
I'm hunting down the Netrunner anyway.
Who would want to buy you? Damaged goods.
Okay, you're getting a little too personal now, my man.
Don't worry. We're a friend. And at the end, I am paying you, so I'm gonna get as much out of it as I can.
Still yet to see a single fucking Eddie, though.
Still yet to see results.
Is she?
So, seems like a good plan of you got. So, please do not contact me on this line until you have the job done. I'm a very busy guy, and what's some other
Yeah, Jet, stop calling them.
Stop calling me, Jet.
You all pushed me to do it. Specifically, your damaged goods over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And he hangs up.
Okay. Premium Joy Toys it is. When and where?
With the change of the two girls other than Vita being the Joy Toys, that means someone else has to be Archibald.
Logistically, I'd be the one driving the van, right? So it can only be one of two people.
You look way too corporate. There's no fucking way they go for you.
Who?
You.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Look who it's down to.
Guess I'm selling. Gonna have to make you both look like fresh cuts of fuckable meat.
Nice.
Ah, we're fucked. We are so fucked.
We're
Well,
fucked.
I can pretend to be that temporarily.
Medical Meat and Lotus. But you guys are able to make so actually no, you two and Steve, can you all please roll wardrobe and style for me?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who again?
It's Steve, Shoxy, and May.
I
Oh,
rolled a 1.
I rolled a 2.
9.
one. Okay, so when you roll a 1,
9 overall. But
Hold on.
when you roll a 1,
It's
Shoxy,
supposed to be premium Joitos, guys.
Shoxy, when you roll in this game, when you roll a 1, it's not an automatic fail. You just minus the next number you roll from your overall. So you rolled a 1, and then what did you roll after? And then you have to roll again. Sorry.
what? I need to roll again. Okay. 8.
And then what's your base? 8.
My
Oh, so you got
base.
a full-on 0. You look like the rattiest fucking joy toy of all time. Like,
You know, you
it's
have a
bad.
crack whore, like.
It's bad. None of your clothes are matching. You're like, it's not looking good. It looks like you just were thrown in a back dumpster and you just came out of it. Like, you're like, it's not looking good. You look like a prom night dumpster baby. It's like, it's not premium. No. This is not a premium.
No.
This is not a premium experience. This is like what you get on the on the old net. You know, you're going through some deep things. Like, it's not good right now. You got a 0, which is bad. May, what did you get?
I got a 2.
Yeah, but what's your stat?
These two, yeah. What's your? So you rolled 2, May. You rolled 2.
What's your wardrobe and style?
What's your wardrobe and style? I
Wait,
can save it.
so I haven't done this yet. So which number do I read
The
on the
base.
sheet? I haven't done
You
that.
add the base.
The base. Oh, to whatever I got.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 11 as my base.
So that's
then-
13.
Yeah.
Which is an everyday check. You look like a joy toy. No, you look like a joy toy. Not premium, but you look way.
Me just
You look way. She looks like a fucking
You
gremlin.
just
You look
fucked
like a joy toy. Like she looks like she's been on crack cocaine. Like she looks bad. Like, and then you look okay. But Steve, what did you get on your roll?
8.
That suit
overall.
is like 2 sizes too small.
Jesus.
So you're trying to wear this suit, and it's like you're wearing your son's suit, bro. It's not fitting. If you breathe too heavy, the buttons are gonna go popping off, bro. It's not good. It's not good. Like you're just like, oh. You know when people like take like 15 years to put on their jeans? Like,
Barely off that beer pump.
that's you with the suit jacket. You're like, okay. You're really trying to get into it. This looks like the worst of the worst of the worst.
This is never gonna work.
Who knows? Remember, I will continue to remind you. Remember, you do have luck points.
Let's fucking use them. Jesus Christ.
You guys head up towards the van. Roxy throws the keys to you, Jet. Catch him. And she just tells you to don't fuck up her van. You know?
No promises.
Try not to fucking run anyone over this time as well.
They're going to be keeping a lookout, in case anything happens as we're in there. So that's their jobs, their lookouts. You guys prepare yourselves up. You make sure your guns are tended to, your guns are clean. You get into the back of the van, Vita. And so do Medical Meat and Lotus. And sitting in the front is driving, in the driver's seat is the Jet. And next to him is Dr. Duck. And you guys drive right back to that spot you were before. And as you park up right in front, you kind of drive around the corner. You see just a bit down the street the same 2 guys from before. 2 guys kind of walk up to them from inside. The garage door's open. You walk up to them, whisper in their ears, and it seems like a change of shift has happened, as these 2 guys go back inside, have been replaced by the guys who just came out. But as you guys drive up towards it, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna lean to the back of the van because Vita's in the back of the van, right?
Vita, Shoxy, Vita, Medical Meat, and Lotus are in the back of the van.
Okay. So we know from the previous encounter these guys are Japanese.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna lean back and I'm gonna say, give me the Japanese for I've got a business proposition for you.
Right. To the Japanese for that. You guys kind of
Perfect.
slowly arrive at the front, and this guy kind of looks at you, Jet, with a kind of, he looks up and down you with a sense of kind of disgust, and you know you've seen this look before because you're a nomad. Most people give you this kind of look, but they kind of look at you kind of like you're lower class a little bit. And they look at you, Duck, and they walk around towards you. They knock on the window, asking you to wind it down.
So I wind the window down, and in the worst possible accent ever, because I don't speak Japanese, I'm going to say, "Konnichiwa, chumbas," and then deliver the phrase, "I've got a business proposition for you" in Japanese.
Roll conversation for me.
Oh, fuck. 12.
They really only just got you saying, "I have business," which still works. You just kind of stand there by the door waiting for you to present whatever you're trying to sell.
Okay.
Can I intervene and like press him back? Listen, straight from Tsuyomi Shipping. From Medicorp, okay? We're here bringing it in. I know you can understand me. Let's just get this done. I want to get out of here as soon as I can. We've got other things to drop off.
Roll persuasion with -2.
16.
Fucking hell! That'd be a difficult check. The guy looks at you and kind of does a little chuckle. Goes, yes, I find it funny talking to
Beijing.
Yes.
Okay, so can we go?
It's a long night. Just whatever it is you're giving in, do it quick.
Thanks. Have a good shift.
Kind of like knocks on the garage door. It opens and you kind of drive in. As you drive in, you see inside this garage, and a warehouse. It's not quite what you expected, I would say. As you guys enter, can everyone roll perception, please?
Alright. A 10. 10.
Roll a 10, you roll another. Roll a 10, you roll another one, add it, and then add your base. So 10 plus the next roll plus your base.
10 plus 5 plus a 9. 10 plus 5 plus 9.
That's 24, which is an incredible check. This is a tremendous feat. Pulling this off would rate you among the very best in your class professionally. You are truly Olympian material. Like that's what they describe. So you instantly see the target you're looking for, like just bang. Not even like everyone else is kind of like, okay, where are we? You're like, he's over there. You're like, I see him right now. That's where he fucking is. Like you instantly see him. You know the person you're looking for, Kang. And you see that Kang is because his warehouse has 2 floors. It has a ground floor where everyone kind of is, where the shipping kind of goes through, and the docks and all of that stuff. And then they have kind of like a little bit of a staircase to like a little office, and some back rooms. You don't know what's in the back room, but what you do see is tied up in a chair in the upstairs office room is Kang. There are no guards watching over him, but on the ground floor you see about 6 people playing cards at one of the tables. And you remember being told that there should generally be around 20 or so people. There's 2 at the front, 6 here. There seems to be about 10 to 12 unaccounted for. But you also know there's the back rooms that you can't see into. So your logical guess is that they're probably there. As the jet kind of stops the car, turns it off, exits, slams the door shut, you look around and you see the guys playing cards. Can you please roll for me concentration?
I rolled a 1.
Well, roll another one and see what you minus from that.
9.
You get a 0. You see these guys kind of walking up to you. You feel like you've seen them before, but you don't know where. And as you see these guys walk up to you, one of them kind of goes, I'm out. So, what are you, telling?
Do you want the honest answer? Or one you'd like to hear?
Honest answer.
Honest answer, I don't know. I just drive.
Who does know?
It's at that point that I step out the van, just swing the door open, step out, and just start making a commotion and just saying the most outlandish shit as if I speak Japanese. Just random Japanese brands, random Japanese words, and just fucking talking.
Arasaka. What the fuck you saying, man?
All these random ass brands, and then end it with Joy Toys. Just trying to win over with confidence, even though it's complete bollocks.
Persuasion see for a -4 to that.
Oh god.
Arasaka. Shinjitsu. Joy Toys. It's like, what the fuck are you saying, man?
Persuasion with a -4.
Yes.
I'm gonna add some luck points to this. I'm gonna add all my fucking luck points to this.
So your luck is 6. So that's a +2.
Yeah.
So roll whatever you want and then add a 2. Because they'll cancel each other out.
Right, okay. Where the fuck is persuasion? I will get better at this, I swear. 16 plus 2, 17, 18.
Woo!
Yeah, baby!
You got a professional check. Somehow convince this guy, one, you're an idiot, but you're selling Joy Toys. So he's like, oh, if that's the case, show me the goods. Then you realize he understands English, so you didn't have to do any of that. He's like, show me the goods. Let's see these.
Okay. Now, I'm going to be real with you. One of these, she's not much to look at, okay? In fact, no one would look at her. But I can tell you, she is premium where it matters. Okay? The other one, she's a Joy Toy. She's a Joy Toy.
I mean, it's alright.
But I can assure you, very, very top of the line when it comes to what they do.
Hey then.
So before I open the door, I'm going to knock twice on the door as a sign to for the girls to get out.
The girls get out. One of them looks like
want to go out after that.
one of them looks like a Cthulhu beast. It's disgusting. Like eldritch horror, like the worst thing you've ever seen. It's so terrible. And then the other one comes out and she looks alright. I mean, it's alright. But the Yakuza man kind of looks and goes, "We're going to have to pay less for that one."
Come on, man. I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement. You know, there's always try before you buy.
How about this? That one, look. Oh, normal Johto you would find. So?
This one here, she'll make you top eddies. Trust me when I say this.
DJ Medical Meat just turns around and says, I'm just as dirty as I look.
This one will make you top eddies. This one will suck your fucking soul. Listen to that
mouth. As he hears that, he's like, like that. Convinced me.
Why is this such a tense moment? And it's just like,
he looks at you. He looks at you, and he takes he takes out a shard, and puts it into his neck, and you see his eyes grow the green color of money. Takes a shard out, hands it to you.
I'm going to take the shard and put it in to check the amount.
He is paying you each for them 200 eddies, so 400 eddies.
So he's offering me how much each?
200 each. So he's like, they're okay.
Okay.
I'm just happy I'm the same price as her.
That dirty talk convinced him. It's like, oh yeah. It's like,
Oh no, yeah.
He's like, oh.
Okay. I'm gonna remove the credit chip.
Shard, yep.
And I'm gonna hold it in my hand. And I'm gonna say, how about your boys over there playing cards? Take these two and try before you buy, because I know that you're lowballing me right now.
I'll be right back. And he clicks his fingers, and he kind of like expects you just to follow him. Like he doesn't even look back at you two. He just walks up towards the back rooms.
And before the girls start walking, I will tell him that the merchandise doesn't leave my sight until I'm fully paid.
How about this? Go have our experience. You can keep this payment in your hands, and like literally puts it in your hands and closes your hand like a little baby. Like, you can keep this in your hands. That is insurance. I promise nothing bad will happen to them. And he gives like a little like dirty chuckle, like then begins walking back to the back room. As you two go to the back rooms with them, you hear a multitude of people fucking. Like, it's loud, it's raunchy, it's crazy. It's just, it's insane. It's insane. It's crazy. And as you're hearing these sounds within the rooms, the multitude of rooms walking past, you get further and further to the edge of the back rooms, and you know that there is definitely, this is where the rest of them are. The rest of them are with Joy Toys. That's why there's isn't much people here. And you know that it's very loud and it's very hard to hear anything outside this kind of back room area. So as you're hearing the commotion going on, they take you to the back room, which is just, it's like a fucking sleazy room with like velvet everywhere. It's like, it's you see a bunch of sex toys all around, and you're like, oh god. And they just ask you to wait here. They just close the door.
I'm gonna head towards the van. And I'm gonna look like I'm getting in the back of the van just to check something.
Okay.
Daryl see Vita. Just be like, did you pick up any of that? You know where the target is?
Yep. No god in sight, all tied up, and he's very, very quiet. Should be useful.
Well, you know what to do.
Copy that.
At that point, I will say, get out with me, then go. I'll head back.
Mm-hmm.
Roll stealth for me, Xavier.
Yep. Okay. 18.
Oh, that's very good. No, you're very stealthy. 18 is a professional check. Makes sense. You are an Arasaka ninja. So you stay in the shadows. You barely make any noise going on the metal steps towards the office. You are like a cat. You're nimble. You eventually get up to the doors. You open them. Slow click. Pull it open. You walk through. You close them right behind you, and you duck so you can't be seen through the glass windows into this office space. And as you duck, not Dr. Duck, but as you duck, you see kind of tied there, knocked out, is Kang.
Wait, so make sure like everyone here is on comms, right?
Yes. You have a direct line set up for you by Wolf.
Okay, just let him know that found him, but he's unconscious, and I don't think I'm able to carry him like this quietly. So might have to do fun of the way around, probably through the back door somewhere.
Dr. Duck, what you doing while you do this? While this is happening?
You notice Jet get back in the back of the van, and while this is all happening, I'm going to create a distraction with the guys that are sitting there playing cards, and I'm going to walk over and again.
They know English. They know English.
Konnichiwa, tunes. And I'm just going to sit at their table, and I'm going to say, "It's a great night for sales, isn't it?"
One of them is kind of like sunglasses on. He's obviously he's taking this like poker game seriously. He's trying to not show any tells with his sunglasses. So he's like, "Yes, it is a great night."
And I'm going to lean over to the guy next to me and go, "Man, that's a great fucking hand."
What the fuck? And he like slams it on the table and goes, you gave it away. And he goes, "Aha, I knew you had two wishes. Fuck off." Like he just starts sitting there like, "Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh, you pay for that."
I use the opportunity to actually make my way out now, just dragging Kang. Slowly carrying Kang.
Never think of slapped your mic away.
Yeah, I did. What are the two girls in the sleazy room doing while this is happening?
Okay, so can you describe just so we're just in a room?
A bit more of
just give a bit
where
more of a
we
description.
standing and what's going on in the room. Like,
So you've been told to go. Well, you've been directed into a random room, and this room has like leopard prints on it. It's like a round circular bed. Like it's stripes, leopard prints everywhere. It looks like a fucking something out of fucking the Tiger King or whatever it is. Like it's fucking crazy. Around on like the side tables and like there's a little sofa in the corner. Every sex toy you can see imaginable. It's rampant. Lube balls, everything. They're about to go crazy here, right? And as you see all of these things here, you are just instructed to wait, assuming someone's gonna come in here and experience the joy toy.
okay, so is it just us in the room then? Yeah.
Just you two.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have an idea, but I want to tell Medical Meat first, without I'm kind of going to say it quietly on the side. So I'm thinking we were brought in by someone. I'm assuming this person is still in the room, right?
No, he left, he closed the door, he's gone.
No, it's just us two in the room. Yeah.
Okay. That changes things then. Okay.
Is there... So there's nothing else in the room?
No. Blacked out rooms, no windows, privacy.
Okay.
But there's another door that the guy went through, right?
Yeah, the only door there's the door you entered here.
Yeah.
Because imagine it's like a long corridor with a bunch of rooms, kind of like a hotel. And at the very edge of the corridor, you guys went into a room.
I think we should just wait, no?
Yeah, wait and just try talk our way out of it once
Yeah.
someone comes.
Yeah. Wait for someone to come back, and then I will conduct my great plan of murder. But yeah, we'll wait.
You guys kind of wait for a bit, and you hear the door kind of like latch and pull open, and you see the guy who took you there, but then you also see another man. It's a huge man, a weighty man,
A sumo wrestler?
No, a portly man. But he stands there, and they introduce him as Yamauchi Yuki. He'll be the one testing Joy Toy.
Oh, we know that name. It was mentioned earlier.
Yeah, he's the
The Winter Dragon's boss?
Like, he doesn't say anything. He just instantly walks in and starts taking off his like velvet, like his velvet like bathrobe.
Nerm, is there any? Okay, I'm gonna assume, given this kind of room, is there any items in the room that
Yes.
are sharp,
Oh,
or
roll a d10 and try to get underneath your luck.
oh, I see. Sorry, I'm dumb. 5, and then I got a 7.
Oh, unlucky for you. There is no like dangerous toy. Nothing like that. There's no like, oh, and a knife into. Nothing like that. He seems, well, not vanilla, but he doesn't seem that extreme.
Can we not still use our comms at all, or we just?
You can still use your comms. They have no idea that it exists.
I think I'm gonna say, I'm gonna try to stall. You have about 5 minutes, 10 minutes to, I'd say 5 to be honest, to get down the corridor and get us out, because otherwise it could be bad.
He's more interested in medical me at this moment right now, even though she's ratty as fuck.
Damn.
Something you said just gave him the ick. He's like, oh. Oh no. But the rest of you guys do hear that.
Okay, but can someone wait? Okay, I'm gonna let someone respond to me first, and then I'll decide what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, Xavier, Jack, Steve, your characters all hear that.
I will hear out my earshot, because I'll likely just not be far from them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go on comms and I'll say, "Get the fan running. I'll go see what I can do."
All right, so I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I go ahead and I look at.
Mm-hmm.
And I decide I'm just gonna stall, because I want to get him in a vulnerable position, so if someone comes in here, it's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna fuck him.
Yeah. So you.
Yeah, I'm just going for the element of confusion by barking.
This part, he's confused.
He now realizes why you look like that. And then goes, I'm not interested in you. And as Lotus, you get you go up towards him. So Lotus, you do have quite a few things on you, but some of them aren't on you because you wouldn't be able to walk in with them looking like a Joto. But as you get closer and closer to this man, and he has this like really like proud of himself kind of smile, this sleazy smile. It's not nice. It's not good. He violently grabs your arms and you're like, fucking hell, man. Dude. But you're stalling as much as possible. And he pulls you in close, and that's closer and closer. You're getting a bit more uncomfortable. You're not liking us at all. You're like, what I'm doing for fucking money, I guess. Jesus Christ. And as he leans in for the wettest, ugliest kiss of all time.
I knee him in the balls.
Nice. Roll brawling for. You have fucking ridiculous brawling. Oh my god.
Let's go. I'm a fucking star.
Kick him in the nuts. Right in the kiss. Yeah.
All right. Do I need to roll or what?
Yeah. D10 plus 13, which is your base in brawling.
All right. So I got a 5.
Oh, I thought you said overall. My heart dropped. Okay, no, 5 plus
No.
13. Yeah, 5 plus 13. So always tell me the added number.
Oh, sorry.
So that's 18, which is a professional check. You kick him in the nuts like Vita would kick someone in the nuts. Like, it's so good. I think he actually, like, one of his nuts burst. It's bad. Like you kick him in the nuts super hard, and he lets off this high-pitched scream. But that scream blends in with all the other sounds in this place. So
Does
no
he fall
one,
to the floor? Is he on his knees?
no one is. No, he falls to the floor. He's been fucking
I
kicked.
kick him in the face then.
He's like, go, don't touch me. Don't look at me. You're disgusting. He just.
I have this mental image of this dude on the floor being kicked in the balls and then kicked repeatedly, and then Shugs, his character, just standing there going,
Oh, I love tabletops, man. Oh, Jesus.
Can I kick in as well?
You can join in. You can get me. Both are like stomping. It's like
I think I'm hard enough.
it's like a scene. It's like a scene out of Jojo. You're just both kicking the fuck out of him, just stomping. And then eventually,
Market, I look at Lotus and I go, okay, nice, and I join, and I get kicked in as well.
and then eventually you hear a door slowly open and a man peer through. It's the Jet. They are beating the shit out of him. His nose is bleeding. He's holding his nuts so bad, like he has snot coming out his nose. He is hurt. He is in a bad way.
I just kicked them with him. I just.
You all feel just stomping the fuck out of this guy.
I'm like, what the fuck?
May and Jack, because you both have 7, you roll me 3d6s.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
I'm doing maths. 11.
How many 6s did you get?
What?
oh no.
What?
Oh no. This ain't good.
No, it's very good. You guys beat this man to fucking death.